Tommy, I saw you in the hallway after fourth period with Keisha and Tata. The moment that you step foot in that high school, you're gonna see something so fine. They think you're cute. They think you're pressure. Her man might like you. Now she wants to be your friend. So I heard the girls are getting ready for high school. Yeah. I remember being in 8th grade watching so many survival videos, high school survival, high school tips, all of that. So this is such a full circle moment for me to be able to sit in front of a camera and like actually give tips. So this video is going to be my top 5 how to survive high school 101. How am I going to get through high school? Girl, I get you. So make sure you grab your drink. I got my Diet Coke, baby. And we about to get to the tea. Survival hack 1. Everyone is not your friend. Let's take a sip to that one. Everyone ain't your friend, girl. When school first starts, there is going to be a big group chat. A fat group chat. You got Tony, Gibby, Michael, everybody in that group chat, right? You got people from middle school. You got people from dance class. You got people from all over the city, especially if you from Chicago. You got people all from all over the city. You heard about her. She done did that. You know some of these people, right? If you get added to that group chat, you do not say a word, sweetheart. You don't say nothing. Don't say a thing. You might can introduce yourself. Hey, my name is Maura Lee. I'm excited to be, starting a school year with you. But after that, don't say nothing. And I'm going to tell you why. When you're in this group chat, you need to scope the scene. If Keisha and Leah and Tanya, right? If they in this group chat talk about some,
yeah, did you see Kayla in first period? And that's fake Lulu. She got on fake Lulu and her chain fake.
Now we know we're not finna be friends with those girls, right? So it's important that you scope those scenes in those group chats, because also this is almost inevitable that later on in that school year, the group chat's gonna fall out and everybody's gonna be clicked up. Well, damn, right? We called it though. When it happens, Maura told you. Come back to this video. Maura told you that the group that you come in and you initially meet, that's not your. It's gonna be your first friend group, but it's not gonna be your last friend group. So just keep that in mind before you get in there and be telling all your business and gossiping with these people that you just met. You don't know their character yet. So this is the perfect opportunity to get to know their character, right? You get to see what they're talking about. You get to see what they're saying and what's important to them. Number 2. Find your principles. And I'm not talking about the principal. I'm talking about your principles, right? You're 13, you're 14, you're entering high school. You don't know who you are yet. And it's time now that you're figuring that out. When I say know your principles, there's certain things that you know about yourself already that are non-negotiables. 13. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm distracted. Let me see if this is my man. That's my man. So some of my non-negotiables in high school, which I didn't follow, which is part of the reason I ended up this way. Some of your non-negotiables could be, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to do drugs. I'm not having a boyfriend in high school. Those are non-negotiables. My reasoning for saying half them is because people are going to push them. If you know that Tata and Kayla, they like to skip class a lot and they think you're cute. They think you're pressure. Her man might like you. Now she wants to be your friend. Now Kayla and Tata are asking you,
hey, Maura, do you want to skip class?
Because they see they see that you're on your stuff. They want to knock you off your stuff. They're gonna ask, oh, do you want to go drink? You want to go smoke at Leon house? No, you don't, because those were your non-negotiables, and you decided that before you started school, you weren't going to do any of those things. I'm not going to cross my non-negotiables. So once you have these boundaries, which are super important, and it's really going to be something that you need all throughout high school and the rest of your life to have boundaries. Now that you have these boundaries, you're not going to push them. Moral of that story is when you set those boundaries and you know your values, peer pressure becomes limited. I know they're going to show you those little bully videos, don't bully, but it comes in so many shapes or forms. It's not going to be somebody stuff your head in the toilet. It's going to be really low-key, behind the scenes, like jealousy. And when you have boundaries, it's no getting between you and yourself and what you know about yourself. So now you have those boundaries. Get in with me, right? The third tip that I have for you, let me tell you, the moment that you step foot in that high school, you're gonna see something so fine. You ain't never seen that in middle school. You ain't never seen nothing like that. Stay away from that man. Stay away from that man. I know that's not the news you wanted to hear, sister, but I'm going to tell you from experience. A boy could genuinely ruin your whole 4 years of high school. You going to look up, high school going to be over. You ain't going to have no friends. You ain't going to have no good memories. All you going to have is a situationship with Timmy. We ain't doing that. We are not doing that. If you like that boy and I like him and I want to go out with him, he put some Lululemon on his butt, that ain't going to be your man when high school is over. That ain't even going to be your man next month. Do not cancel on your friends. Do not switch up on your homegirls. You're going to spend your whole high school chasing up after this boy, and hormones are rampant. He's cheating. He's doing this, and it's going against all of those values that you just set for yourself. Is going against them because now you in class, you on your phone, you text her, Tammy, I saw you in the hallway after fourth period with Keisha and Tata. What did I tell you? You did not listen to Mora because boys come with so much drama. She liked him. She dated him. It's only so many boys in the school. Y'all gonna share him. It's only so many. And let me tell you, I was the most hated. My first 2 years of high school, I was the most hated. And let me tell you, it was this boy. We kissed one time. I don't know who he said something to or what he said to them. But all I know is the rumor that started about me was so bad, I can't even say it right now. I'm 5'2". I'm barely 100 pounds at this time. And I'm fighting big girls. And I'm fighting and I'm fighting and I'm fighting. And I did all this fighting. I didn't transfer schools just to find out what? He had a girlfriend that whole time. We ain't doing that. So listen up. Number 4. After having a boy rumor, the second worst rumor in high school is that you stink. Because why do you stink? With that being said, I am going to do a hygiene shopping video. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so when that video goes up, you can watch it. But for the sake of this video, just make sure you have a time to go to the Dollar Tree, or you can go to Target or anything and go to the travel size section, get you a nice little speedy stick, a Dove deodorant, get something, get you some travel size mouthwash, maybe a little small toothbrush and a toothpaste, maybe some soap. Make sure you put pads in there, some perfume, something, because there's nothing worse than being smelly, and we all smell ourselves before we smell ourselves. That's avoidable. So let's just not do that one. And last tip of the day, treat people how you want to be treated. Do not be the gossip girl. Be the person that future you. If future you owns a business and she's poised and she sits up straight and she's just that girl, you need to become her. Make sure you participate in programs and just be that person. Be a good person. Don't be a mean girl. Don't be fighting. Don't be spreading rumors. Like, it's not that deep. So with that being said, I really did enjoy filming this video. And I just feel like a big sister today. So if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and if you can, leave a comment on some of the tips that you've heard, or if you already been through high school, some of the tips that you have to help our younger sisters out, because high school is hard, and I know you're probably really nervous right now. Don't be. But thank you for staying. Thank you for watching my video. I'll be back next week. Mwah.